efficiency, a couple of
what up,
words. Believe it or not, choose what you heard. I'm staying in my lane, I got the cruise control. I see you in the real, though you're stuck in a pothole. So it's the suckers dedicated to you. So yeah, the bullshit that you put me through. On the road to greatness, yours a dead end. Then whoever you are, yours truly a fucking Said it. Come on. Said it's all I need to say. Told you. Hey, listen, what I said it's all I need to say. Said fuck it. Told you. Said what I said it's all I need to say. Are we done?
Is it over?
I mean, I thought it was cool at first, but
This will never sell. It'll never sell.
You know what I could be doing?
I could be doing a billion fucking things.
Why am I wasting my time? I don't care about these people. These are people in the first place. Let's get out of here, man.
Get out of here.
Turn it
Yeah.
down.
Keep turning on. How?
I said fuck it with the capital K.
Hey.
I said what I said. That's all I need to say.
What? Bars.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are turned into the great turned in. You're turned in.
Turned
the greatest
in.
show in the world.
Turned in.
Yes, we're action packed. Happy Saturday, everybody. 12:21 Central Standard Time. We're up here jamming. And I turned on my TV, and I saw this gentleman on there.
Who the fuck?
What we got up there?
Hey, what's good, bro? Black Trump in the building, baby.
Oh,
we
no.
got-
We got, okay. Hi, Black Trump.
What to do, Black Trump?
What's good, bro? No cap, bro.
Yeah,
Tell Biden
welcome.
pull up.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I believe you were on one of our shows a while ago too. So
Yeah.
doing your political
Commentary.
campaign trail. The campaign trail.
Yeah, for
is that what
sure.
that's called. But we're gonna get into our show. We had a little musical intermission. My name's Justin Kickett. We got
Bricks, Montana.
DLC.
We got her back there. We got this gentleman over here. My name is Justin Kickett. I already said that. And on the big screen, we got, what's your name, sir?
The white.
Black Trump Dantes, a.k.a. Manny Hodge here in Atlanta.
Hey, straight out the ATL. Welcome.
What's up, Manny?
So, Bricks was wondering something about you.
Oh, so
What's up?
So you said that you're from Atlanta?
I was born in St. Louis, Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I went to Beaumont High School. Then I moved to Atlanta.
Okay, what part? Okay, you went to Beaumont, so that's the north side? What's that?
Yeah, I grew up on North Market by Sumner High School. Then I lived in Walnut Park for a while, and then Florissant.
Oh, okay, you hood.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's
So
up.
now you went from the STL to the ATL.
Mm-hmm.
As we all do.
Hanging out with the Outcast?
No.
What's that
So-
word?
So you're working, you're doing your art down there. What do you do in Atlanta?
All right, so I'm a stand-up comedian. I've been doing stand-up comedy since 2018. I did a reality show the first year I moved here in 2015. And right now I'm working on my own movie called Black Trump Election Day. It comes out on Tubi 2 months from now, and it got nominated in a film festival here in Atlanta a couple days ago.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
That's what's fucking up. That's what's up. So, do you think that the strike is I have a theory that the strike, you know, the writers strike or whatever is helping a lot of underground artists get, you know, more shine, more you know, because we're able to submit scripts and stuff in a way that haven't been able to been done really before, and they're looking at them. So do you think that helped you?
Well, me, it never affected me because I was already
Down there.
acting and doing stuff already. So, but for the people that's like SAG actors and all that, I was just telling somebody this. Yeah, in a way, it's benefiting people who are independent because you don't have to answer to nobody. You can just drop yours on Tubi and you good.
Yeah.
But Everybody else is like they gotta wait around, they gotta answer to somebody. So really, it's better to be independent, make your own project, and you ain't gotta answer to nobody, and then you good.
That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Y'all better listen.
Yeah, that's good. So as far as Tubi, is there like certain restrictions as far as, because we've been going live on YouTube, but it seems like there's, even though we're licensed with our music license, it still seems like they're giving us a hard time as far as content and releasing content, I guess. How is that as far as there's certain rules and regulations you gotta go do as far as being on Tubi?
I'm not sure about that because I'm going through somebody. So he pretty much, because I asked him, is there certain things I can and can't do? And he was like, no, just do you. So I don't think they really care. You know, you've seen some of the movies, so I don't really think they tripping like that. But like the other platforms are a little bit more strict, like Netflix and Amazon Prime.
Right.
So.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Because I believe in the First Amendment. I mean, I believe what you want to say, what you want to do. But I mean, there should also be a warning label, of course. If it's not for kids, I mean, that's the least you can do.
You have to let them know.
But you can't censor them.
Right.
I mean, as far as I was good. Cool.
I mean, I don't believe in censoring, but I definitely believe you gotta let me know if I should bring my damn kids or not. You gotta let me know if I should put it on for my kids or not. I mean, you definitely have to let me know. Especially, you know,
your kids are taller than I am.
I mean, I have some that aren't.
33%. 33% of your children.
I mean, now for him, shit, it's up to him. I mean, you know, when I was 13, fucking NWA was out, so you know, hey,
yeah.
So I don't believe in censoring. I mean, the bad music I listened to never did anything to me as far as my life. Like, it didn't make me sell drugs. It didn't make me
For him, shit is up
fuck bitches. It didn't, you know what I'm saying? It didn't make me do those things because I had a mama who taught me right from wrong. My daddy taught me, you know. So I don't believe in censoring, but I do believe it's some shit they shouldn't be watching because these kids are crazy as shit.
Right. And you know, it probably didn't influence you, but some people, the whole music,
it may influence you.
Yeah, it influenced the fuck out of them.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's what I'm saying. These kids are crazy as shit.
So as a fellow comedian, what do you know about him? What's your trials and tribulations?
The trials and tribulations when it comes to what?
Comedyisms.
I mean, I kind of just say whatever's on my mind, like through my perspective, my eyes, and if it offends somebody, I mean,
it's gonna offend. Comedy is meant to offend.
Like, you know, maybe they need to hear it personally. Like, you know, don't be mad at me. Be mad, you know. Everybody got a free will to do what they want to do. Just work on it.
Just change the channel if you don't like it.
Yeah, you know.
Right.
Shit, insecurities don't speak louder than anything. So.
We were talking about comedians on the block.
Yeah, who your comedian was?
Kumandi.
Kumandi.
So I follow, you know, I've watched comedy all my life, and I'm really big into comedians or whatever. And so I told him, I was like, comedians are the most depressed people. Do y'all believe that?
That's just Robin. Just Robin Williams and Pee Wee.
It's not just Robin Williams.
Pee Wee Herman.
Richard Pryor was depressed. Yeah. All of them have bouts with depression and mental illness.
Are you struggling with mental health, sir?
I mean, I've read their autobiographies and different shit like that.
I wouldn't say that, but like, have I been through some struggling things in my life with like daddy issues and stuff like that? Absolutely. But I don't let that hold me back. That's why I do comedy, you know? I talk about it. I don't use it as a
That's
crutch.
why I say that, because it's like...
That's true. I agree 100%.
Real comedy is, to me, like counseling.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
It really, it's a therapy, most definitely.
It's therapy. So that's why I say that they, the ones that are the best have the most mental illness. I read Richard Pryor's book. Richard Pryor was crazy as a motherfucker. Yeah. Even before the motherfucking drugs. He was crazy as a Betsy bug. I think they all are. And
the more you've been through, the more you got more to talk about. Like, you experience a lot bit more life.
And the more we can feel it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The audience, even though we're laughing, we still feel it. You know what I'm saying? Some people, Kevin Hart's best comedy thing, the best stand-up that he did was the one about when his mama died.
Yeah, laughing my pain.
Laughing my pain. And it was really depressing shit all the way through the shit, right? You know what I'm saying? His mama dying, his daddy being a crackhead, you know what I'm saying? All of that shit. It was funny as a motherfucker. But if you think about it on another side, it's the most depressing shit ever.
It's like, damn, when you really sit there, like, damn.
His parents' family breaking up. You know what I'm saying? His daddy becoming the stepdad. You know, just all of that. That was a major pain.
Yeah, because even just a little bit of my story, like I got two brothers. I'm a middle child. All of us got different daddies. And my daddy ended up being the one that wasn't shit. And so it was a lot of times where I'm at home, my brothers with their dads.
They come home with all these toys and all these shoes and shit from the other motherfucking daddy, and you at home with mama. You know what I'm saying? Now, I get it.
That's real.
I
like,
don't
mama,
share a mother-father with any of my siblings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have my own mom, you know what I'm saying, and my own dad. So none of us. So I get it. When I would come home with all this shit from my daddy and all this kind of shit, and my sister sitting there like,
did
he get me something? You know what I'm saying? That's some
that,
fucked up shit.
Yeah, it can cause, division in the household. Just unnecessary shit that's not even intentional.
It caused me to whoop their ass because I want that shit. Yeah, it would.
Survival of the fittest.
Hey.
But is there any such thing as a normal family anymore, though?
Shit,
I don't know what you define normal. And
family is what you make it. Family is always
I don't think
been.
it's what you make it, it's what happens.
I mean, but it's who you
We try to make it this
Relax,
way.
relax.
But it's
We
who.
try to make it this way, but we,
Somebody else? Who's that?
How's it going? We have another guest on the live via satellite.
Hey.
Yeah, Carmia Wells, my secretary from the movie.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Fine, how you doing?
Hey, welcome.
You have a pretty smile. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing good. How about you guys?
We are okay. It's cold as hell here in St. Louis, but we on the inside, so thank the Lord.
You know it's cold when I got a shirt on.
Yes, a shirt
that-
and a
goodness.
vest.
That is facts. I ain't gonna
Shoot,
lie.
I'm in the South, so
Yeah,
the
y'all
weather's crazy right now.
Y'all so lucky.
You in the ATL also? Or where you at?
Oh, no. Currently, I'm in South Carolina.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Okay.
Shout
One
out
state
to
I've never
the-
been to.
Shout out to the
I have to come to
satellite.
South Carolina.
Yeah, welcome to the program here.
So you're an actress too. Where are you from?
Born.
I am from South Carolina,
Okay.
so I bounce in between Georgia and South Carolina quite often.
Okay.
The hop, skip, and the jump, huh?
Oh, it's nothing.
Over
I'll
the
skip
river and
jump.
through the woods.
When you go there so much, it's like really second home.
Man. Yeah, see, I got in too much trouble when I used to come down to Atlanta for a second home, so I had to stop Atlanta being my second home. Yeah.
So how'd you link up with Mr. Trump?
I'm sorry, repeat that again.
How'd you link up with Mr. Trump?
She plays the secretary. in the movie,
Whoa,
right?
okay, yeah.
I've known John Cash for quite some time.
Okay, cool.
He's
Cool.
been getting in a lot of trouble way before now.
You knew him before he was famous, huh? I know.
Getting in trouble. Okay.
Yeah, back in the day.
Getting in trouble a lot.
Okay. That's
So
cool.
with him, it's a consistent issue.
So you're
And
an
I'm pretty sure you
actress.
guys gonna see a lot more from him going forward.
So you're an actress. Are you a comedian also,
What
or
else do you do?
what's your skill
Not
set in
necessarily.
acting?
Not necessarily. I dilly-dally in a lot of stuff, but primarily I'm an actress as well as a plus size model.
Oh, okay. You don't look plus size. Stop lying.
I am. I get that quite often. I'm actually on a weight loss journey, just trying to get healthier. But the lowest I'll go is to a large. But I started at 309, and currently I'm 219.
Shut the
hey,
front
shut
door,
up.
girl.
It's a button.
Hold on. So,
Thank y'all.
if you don't mind me asking, what was like one of the most difficult things into flipping your diet to lose the weight?
I know in this process I went through like every month learning what is for you and what's not. flipping my diet, I had a lot of failed journeys. I know that for sure. I had a lot of failed journeys before this. But what worked for me was calorie deficit. And I work out 5 to 6 days a week.
Ooh, okay.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you a beast?
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy.
It's the hardest fucking thing.
I go to the gym, but I like to eat also, so it kind of counterbalances each other.
See,
so it's a balance.
I do too.
I guess.
I do too. I'm a southern auntie. You know, I'm auntie. I ain't got no babies naturally, but I take care of a lot of people's kids and shit.
Of course, aunties always do.
Unofficial nanny.
Thank the aunties.
Yeah, we love the aunties.
No doubt. Aunties are the mothers anyway.
I'm sorry. I wasn't able to hear you clearly. I'm sorry.
I said, aunties always do. We have to thank the aunties because aunties are mamas too to us. I mean, for real. Because
I cook quite often, so I'm near food a lot. So I had to learn to be like, okay, I don't need everything I cook. I don't need everything I see. And I have to watch, and with calorie deficit, you have to watch and count everything you put in your mouth, everything you think about.
That. Oh, wow. I was just gonna ask, could you explain calorie deficit? But now I get it. So you are on a set amount of calories that you can eat, and you have to make sure that the food and the weight and everything of the food equals the amount of calories that you eat. That's all you can eat.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So you have to watch what you eat. You got to count everything you eat, and in the counting process, you're limit yourself. You're like, okay, how much calories is this? That's too much, and it's not even worth blowing my calorie count for the day. So I'm not going to touch that.
See, and
it's a lot of discipline, but once you get into it, your body will start telling you stuff that you don't need, and it'll start cutting stuff out for you. So once you get into it and get a routine, you'll be fine.
I can't do that. I swear, I'm just gonna be fat. I don't have it. I'm telling y'all, I don't run unless I'm being chased. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I don't. That's not in me. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally like I was a substitute in a gym class, and I had to pray to God that my former gym teachers was rolling over in their graves because I wasn't gonna run. I wasn't gonna do shit but play kickball in that bitch. It's not exercise and stuff ain't for everybody. Now I did lose 100 pounds when I was younger, but that wasn't from going to the gym and shit. That was from going from a spoiled, you know what I'm saying, child to a broke grown woman. So it was limited on what I was eating. And is that Cash? Your motherfucking video. Oh my God.
Who's got another guy?
This motherfucker
Yeah, I
here.
was one of those females who was a girly girl, but I used to. I don't do that quite often now, but I used to play like flag football stuff and tackle. Because Don Cash Trump know a little bit about that history.
See, you a motherfucking beast. You talking about a little. Girl, I wish I would jump on a football field. Smack the shit out of somebody trying to touch me or tag foot. I wouldn't play none of that.
LF lingerie football.
Look, we have.
Yeah, they got that.
No, fuck that. And that's stupid. You got these bitches over here in this little bitty ass shit.
I be giving them all
fucked up.
wedgies. That's how you tackle them, with the wedgie.
But that's more for y'all than them. These women really playing hard and gotta have booty bikinis on and all of that kind of stuff. That's disrespectful.
It helps them run faster.
No,
see?
It does not.
Makes them more aerodynamic.
That does not help with their agility.
I've heard a dude say that before. It'd be like, it gives them more aerodynamics to run. They ain't got as much clothes on.
It gives them a bigger look at that ass.
Well, that's secondary, ma'am.
That's wrong.
It's purely for statistical gain.
That's wrong. I don't like that. But I wouldn't do the shit anyway. I could be fully clothed with pads and one of them ball things around you that they put on you to play that stink in the middle. Don't get in them, y'all. Please. Oh, please. I'm telling y'all. Have y'all been in those things that you play soccer with? They put this inflatable ball around you, right? And you go play soccer. running to you and stuff, and then you roll in a big ass
I know what you're
circle.
talking about. Yeah, I ain't.
I
want
want to actually
Yes,
try
I did
that.
that ignorant shit. I got
I
sick.
want to actually try that. You got to have your joints and stuff right before you do that. I would suggest you do.
And take
You
your
gotta stretch
nausea medicine before, because people get sick in them. Because you're rolling in a circle and over, and then if you have stupid people with you that know that you are not an athletic person, so you're rolling extra. So I'm just saying, otherwise, my friends suck. That's what I was saying with that. Yeah, because they kept knocking me over, and I felt like I was going to throw up. And yeah, it was fun, though. Yeah, it stink, though. Yeah, it stink. But I want to talk about this movie, right? So
I got that clip you sent me also.
let's play the clip.
You want me to bust that out? Tell us about that real quick.
Yeah, tell us about the clip.
So the clip is the trailer for the movie Black Trump Election Day. It's going to be an hour long, coming out. It's basically about Trump loses the election, has to move out the White House, and it's about everything that everything that happened from the pandemic until now, pretty much is in the movie. So that's whatever you know about Trump is in the movie, basically.
I'm liking this already.
All right, we're gonna play that real quick. Let me throw that on the screen. All right, here we go. We'll check it out.
How about it? I'm saying every state that didn't vote for me. I don't I'm taking pictures of the president's lounge.
This looks like a bootleg.
Candace Owens
He's in the back of the theater filming.
And I'm not gonna do this racist shit.
That's how my Fridays.
Are you tired of being offended by everything comedians and how about it? I'm saying every state that didn't vote for me. I don't care. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm taking pictures in the president's lounge. You know what? Candace Owens said it. I'm her sister. And I'm not going to do this racist shit with you today. Are you tired of being offended by everything comedians and how about it? I'm saying every state that didn't vote for me.
All right. So tell me about this bootleg video you got going on. So you were in the back of the theater with your VHS?
No, that's from the screening. I sent you the trailer. You got to scroll up in your inbox.
Okay, my bad.
But that's from the screening from the Black Film Festival. But you got the trailer in your inbox.
Okay, I'll check that again.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not a comedian. I'm just a funny
Shit,
guy.
I thought it was dope, but that's how my Fridays looked. I think my Players Club looked like that too. So.
No.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit.
Like Manny Hodge.
You know what I mean?
I might be able to still. Let me see if I can slide it to you real quick. But it's in your inbox.
I think it's here. I think I got it. Yeah, it's a minute. It's a minute 30.
All right, let's do this.
The last two films were Last Resort by Paul Cherry and Black Trump Election Day by Manny Hodge. So, thank you guys so much.
Let me hear it, man. We gotta get this filming going.
All right, hear me out on this one. We want to do a Donald Trump movie.
Donald Trump, he's a little contentious right now in the media.
This is a black Donald Trump.
How black?
I'm suing every state that didn't vote for me.
How black?
I don't care about a recount. You keep counting. She says, I'm the winner. Kimmy, what are you doing here? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm taking pictures in the presidential lounge.
You know what?
That
Candace
wig
Owens
is
said
to
me.
die.
I'm her sister. And I'm not going to do this racist
I just
shit
want
with
to
you
be
today.
in the
Are
second
you tired
trailer.
of being offended by
Second
everything
movie.
comedians and actors say today? Well, then we have a solution for you. The cancel culture cops.
What's good is not really good. It's tax evasion. You gonna be going to jail soon.
Look, don't worry about it. I'm not worried, so you shouldn't be.
Yeah, Epstein thought the same thing. You gonna be right next to Wesley Snipes in his cell. I promise you that.
Hell no.
What up, baby? This Ja Rule, Mr. Always on Top. Listen, make sure you check out the Black Trump Election Day movie starring me. Also directed by my man Keenan Osborne, baby. Yeah. Check out the Black Trump Election Day movie.
Hey, damn it, I'm the star. What's up with you and 50?
Nigga, stop asking about 50. Nigga, what's up, nigga?
Let's go. Come on.
Asking about that, nigga. Ask that nigga about 50.
All right, hell yeah. That seems pretty entertaining.
Yeah, and we got another actress from the movie on the line as well that plays Candace Owens. So
okay, I got a question. I want to ask you. First of all, I want to say I want to see the movie, and I want to make sure before I say this. Let me ask you first. Did you get into a fight with somebody?
No.
Okay, well, because I saw the eye, I didn't want to say this, and it was actually a real black eye, but I would like to volunteer my services for the next movie for whoever the one who hit you in your eye, Donald Trump.
We're working on part 2, so we'll see what's up.
Hey, yeah, y'all might need a little.
I want to be running the rednecks from the insurrection. Hey, let me in.
Storm the Capitol.
Let me in. I want to go.
He wants to storm the Black House.
Man, but it is just...
we can do that.
If you ever need any rednecks, let me know.
It is just good that they really haven't had to do time and stuff.
As soon as you said redneck.
As soon as redneck, the honky button went off.
The honky button went off and would stop.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I shoot my Bud Light with my shotgun.
You could.
But see, they had to spend money for the beer, so they're just wasting their money.
Okay, so I got in kind of late.
Next question.
I got in kind of late. So, is there a certain day when this is going to be aired, or where do we go to find the movie?
But do they have?
It's coming out around Christmas time. We're trying to find a perfect release date when everybody's off from work and they can pay more attention to it. But it'll be more so Amazon Prime and Tubi, because Tubi is the hottest place right now. Everybody's watching movies there. So,
no lie.
Yeah.
So have you, well, I just had a brilliant ass idea since Kick It Company and On the Block is here. Have you thought of maybe premiering it? You know, I know they can do it on there, but have your own private premiere. I know you had a screening party, but I'm talking about like on a podcast, or come sit down and then just premiere it on the podcast, ask questions and answer questions, That's my plug to try to get you on the podcast. That's awesome.
Yeah, I plan to do that. Also, I plan on having a screening in St. Louis.
Oh, yes,
there you go.
Okay,
so,
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got to come home for that, of course. We're going to have Chinaman and Emos on deck.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Make sure.
Shrimp fried rice, baby.
Yeah, make sure that when you do that, you contact Overtime Studio and let us get you some help.
He knows. He
talked
to the right people. He knows people.
Yeah,
shout out
to that know people.
Yeah,
shout out to
that sound like Trump.
Shout out to Brogan Knob.
For real.
Yeah.
That sounds like some shit down. Trump would do. So yeah, you all good.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do it. We shot the last scene last weekend, so we start editing this week. So if we can get it done in time, then the screening will be at a place in St. Peter's Black Friday.
All right, that sounds cool. Sounds cool.
Yeah.
So how much of Trump did you actually mimic in this, man? I mean, did y'all do a bus scene?
I think your hair looks better than his.
Yeah, your hair looks a lot better than Trump's. Trust me. Yeah,
it's not all blown to the side.
It's not
all cockeyed.
Spot shit.
But hey, he black Trump. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go get his whip hooked up.
Of course, definitely.
You're gonna see me tell my story from Fulton County. That's how the movie starts off.
Okay.
You got Obama in there, Kamala Harris, Nikki Haley, Anderson Cooper, Candace Owens, who's on the line right now. You got the secretary that they're seeing right now. So you got everybody in this movie that you would want to see it. Of course, I'll do a double role as Ja Rule. Hey, what up, baby? This is Ja Rule.
Nah, you sound like it too.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
I can't wait to see this.
I can't wait to see it either. I can't wait to see the premiere. I can't wait till you come here and do your screening here so we can come and support that.
How long you been in Atlanta now?
2014.
Oh, okay. So it's been okay.
Yeah.
A little bit, so
you've seen a lot of St. Louis people move down there, then move back home.
Oh yeah. I met a few people from St. Louis.
Of course, everybody moved down.
They had to get used to it. Here because everybody that comes here, we so used to everything being like 10 minutes away and everybody knows everybody at home, and it's not like that here where it's 50 minutes to get everywhere. There is no Chinaman rice. I had to discover that. They don't know what that is.
Hurt my heart.
They don't know what that is.
That hurt.
Yeah, they looking at me like, what? You know,
No St.
China
Paul.
rice. You know, we'll fight somebody over that. A St. Paul, you know what I mean? No White Castles.
I don't feel too bad now. Shit, I came to St. Louis. I had no idea what the hell
Now they got
St. Paul
fucking
was.
crystals. Crystal sucks ass.
Oh man, yeah.
They
I
put
couldn't
mustard
eat
on
that.
it.
At least,
Yeah,
at least
so-
we got a couple rallies left.
Shit,
It's checkers now. They call it checkers.
Down there,
Oh, they
checkers.
switch. Oh, yeah, it was the same kind of.
Yeah, that took some getting
We
used
used
to.
to have checkers. We had checkers here
Well, they
first.
switched back and forth. Yeah, twice I think.
Mm-hmm.
It was checkers and rallies and checkers and then rallies.
No,
again
it
or
was
something.
zips.
Zips.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. That was before my time.
No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
my
yeah.
time. I don't know.
Zips was the first one.
Yeah.
that came.
I just wasn't here.
Zips.
Yeah.
The first one was on Halls Ferry and Chambers. Zips.
Zips.
And then it went to rallies and checkers and doubles.
Just so, do you miss St. Louis?
A little bit. You know, I come home every couple years. All my family is still there. And yeah, so I just talked to one of my cousins that's there. They live in Walnut Park. The other one live in Berkeley. So yeah, I miss the rice, the emos. You know what I mean? Like they got like Billy Cheese Pizza here, places you ain't never heard of.
Billy.
Now, you know what's funny that I learned about people from St. Louis when they moved away from St. Louis? They never really miss St. Louis. They just miss the food.
Exactly.
Yeah,
They really never miss
Yeah,
St.
man.
Louis.
The Vest sodas. And
Yeah.
I
The
don't
food.
really
St.
miss
Louis,
St. Louis.
it's tough. At home, we tough. We don't play. When we don't like something, we gonna let you know.
Oh yeah.
St. Louis don't play games.
You know what's fucked up as far you're talking about food? It's St. Louis Bread Company, just in St. Louis.
yeah, but everywhere else is Panera's.
Panera.
Yep.
That's kinda
Everywhere
fucked
else
up.
is Panera.
That hurts my feelings.
Oh yeah.
I'm a little
Screw you,
upset about it.
Panera
What
Bread.
y'all? Why y'all trying to hide that y'all from St. Louis?
Yep, it's
Yeah,
only
Fred,
St.
I'm gonna
Louis
shoot
Bread
you. I'm gonna
Company.
shoot your bread.
And I learned that in another city.
So
'Cause
you
I'm
ain't
like,
get my cornbread.
That's the St. Louis Bread Company symbol. They was like, that's Panera's.
Yeah.
I was like, that's St. Louis Bread.
I'm gonna tell you something that was funny to me when they opened up that damn Harold's Chicken on Union. That was the funniest shit I ever seen. That was the funniest shit I ever seen in my life. To see where they fucked up yet is I'm originally from Chicago.
Yeah.
I went to that motherfucker and got some of that shit. And I came back, just stood in the front and shook my head. Y'all need to close this
They
motherfucker
threw it in
down.
the trash, like your video.
no
They need to
idea
close
what
that
it was.
They needed to close that motherfucker down,
had
man. And
earlier
guess
this
what?
year.
It's closed now.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah, it closed. They closed that motherfucker down. Trick. They was making
So
Harold's
they
Chicken look
from
bad.
Chicago? That's
Oh
Chicago.
yeah. That's a Chicago legend. Harold's Chicken.
That Gino's pizza was terrible, by the way.
Oh, from Gino's West.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you showed it to him, I was like, damn, whoever cooked that didn't know how to cook the Gino's.
Well, yeah, we
pizza.
went to the cart in Wrigley back in July, and he's like, oh, I was like, what's going on? He's like, oh, Gino's Pizza.
Yeah, Gino, go to Gino's West. Last time I had a deep dish there, that motherfucker was off
Deep
the chain.
dish, so it
But I
was like-
seen his, and as soon as they cut it and lifted up, everything said,
It was
like,
they gave you a spoon to eat the pizza.
Yeah.
When you bring me a spoon
Now
to
I
eat my
had some
pizza,
good
I don't want it.
Chicago pizza. I ain't gonna
They give you a
lie.
Oh,
bib,
man.
you get a
My
bib.
people used to take us to Godfathers. I think the first time we went there.
But literally, there was one piece of meat on there. It was like 75% spaghetti sauce. It was like one. Yeah, it was.
They got some hell of a restaurants there.
I didn't know what to say. At least I got a free beer out the deal, I guess.
There
So
you go. I guess they
that
felt
made,
sorry.
That made up for it, but
It failed,
she only
man.
rang me out for one beer.
It failed.
So
Your pizza went in the oven and failed.
But if you like to eat your pizza with a spoon,
With
come
a
on
spoon,
down
go on
to
to
Gino's.
Gino's West.
No, see, we never had that problem. We rode with old black women, and they gonna make sure that the food is done.
It's off the chain
for them.
Yeah,
because they clown.
Well, I love you guys, and I still don't get it, but maybe it's just me. But emos suck.
Emos is the best.
Man, emos suck.
Well.
Oh hell no.
Hey, y'all look here. I love y'all. I love y'all dearly.
Chicago who grows up on deep dish pizza.
No, I didn't. I'm not a big
like-
deep dish. I like pizza that tastes like. I'm gonna say this again. I love y'all to death, but emos suck.
Well, not unless they send us a check. So if you want,
Now, if y'all start sending us a check, I love emo. Boy, emos suck. Them and I'm gonna tell you, them and the worst one of them all is that damn Cecil Whitaker.
Oh, so you don't like the piece of the
look, man.
The one you fold it half.
You don't like. You
Look,
don't like
let me explain something to you. I went to Cecil Whitaker's and spent $30 on pizza. And when I got home with it and opened up, it looked like they just opened up the box and put some vegetables on it, some big ass chunks of vegetables too, and some sauce. It didn't even look like it was a crust on that motherfucker. I like, damn, what do I do? Cut the box?
Maybe it's a flatbread. You can use
But
the box
Cecil
as a
Whitaker
crust.
wasn't known for thin crust. They trying to get into
Cecil
something
Whitaker.
that
Emo's is a very great pizza place. Cecil Whitaker sucks.
I think there's one right
No,
down
don't.
the
Both
street.
of them
Yeah,
suck.
they didn't want to sponsor us anyway, so screw those guys.
Look, I was raised around.
What about you? Do you like thin crust or thick? What kind of pizza you like?
What is South Carolina's pizza?
Or just popular foods in general?
Because different cities, different states have like different pizzas that they eat. Like New York got the big ass, slice and all of that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Chicago got deep dish.
See, South Carolina, typically for the South, we're not like pizza.
So
we're
y'all
like all
barbecue.
part of soul food, and depending on where you go in South Carolina, like say for example, we're known for the soul food, and depending where you go close to the water, they'll start talking about like seafood dishes and stuff like that. But we're more known for soul food.
Yeah.
So when you talk about pizza, anything that you guys probably like, if you got Pizza Hut and all those chain restaurants, that's pretty much what we have.
Yeah, ain't nothing like getting authentic Italian pizza though. If you can find some place that do that, you'll probably find
I haven't
the best
had it,
pizza.
but I want it. I haven't had
you
it.
find that's where you'll find your.
They had it because my dad was in the military in Italy for quite some time, so they got a chance to enjoy what it was really like. But I ain't had it yet. Hopefully I'll put my passport to work.
We have an area here called the Hill, and they have a lot of authentic Italian restaurants because it's the Italian part of our city. So if you ever come here, go to one of the restaurants on the Hill, and they got some old, Italian woman back there cooking. You'll have some good. I mean, they really have some good Italian authentic food.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
As long as I can count my calories as I'm in it, I should be fine.
I forgot. No.
Yeah, I'm
ain't
counting
no
my calories too.
Don't work with that.
Right.
No.
I ain't counting no calories.
Okay, ain't no calorie.
Give me all of them.
Ain't no calorie counting working in the Hill. I mean, Mama Sophia is back there. She putting lard and all of that. Because Italian.
Yeah, sound like I can't touch it.
Yeah, like soul food.
Right. We gotta have it.
Like soul food. Soul food is the same as that.
So tell us a little bit about your involvement in this Black Trump thing.
Her character.
Yeah. I got here late, so don't bother. I got here late, so fill me in.
Okay, so let me fill you in real quick before you ask me to know. She plays his secretary.
Okay. Oh.
We've seen her in the trailer.
Okay. Trump, you cool?
I'm chilling.
All right, I'll check cause your secretary fine as hell, man.
Hey, also we got a third person on the line. We got a woman who plays Candace Owens and kills it in the movie as well. So
Candace, you there?
Where you at, Candace?
Oh yeah, I'm here. I am here.
Well, see her.
Okay, well you're there. I see the phone, but I can tell that.
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know if it's Black Lives Matter trying to, keep me out of this or whatever's going on. I don't know if it's going to be a scam.
The man's trying to get her.
They didn't say Black Lives Matter.
She's on the blacklist.
So apparently I'm being targeted. So I was gonna be able to dial in. Guess they didn't want to see me, so it's okay.
Hey, well, don't worry about it. Trump will soon.
You deserve the right to be heard. I believe.
Yeah, that's them good old boys.
Yeah. Yeah, but you guys are gonna enjoy the movie. I mean, if you like the trailer, just imagine a whole hour of. There's like 20 people in this movie, different characters. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I do know who you are.
Oh, she done start Googling.
Yeah, that's why she got the computer googly eyes.
She over there Googling. Y'all look out. She finna come with the hot topic
might be
questions.
keeping you out for real. I wanted to,
Uh-oh.
Come on with it, Greg.
But it's wrong because, I may not agree with everything that she says or whatever she feels, but she still has a right to say it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just know she's playing the character, not really Candace Owens.
Ah, okay.
I ain't got a budget like that yet. I ain't Kevin Hart.
I'm just relaying the message. Just relaying the message.
I can't even. Why did they do that?
Yeah, that sucks, man.
Coming and seeing every time she talks, seeing this damn phone is annoying as shit.
Well, they don't let her on. They don't want to. She's got. I
need to know some of these comments now. What is it that she's saying? That's
what is your controversial?
She's playing Candace Owens, and Candace Owens is motherfucking Republican black woman.
I know who Candace is.
Right?
I know who she is.
That's what she.
So the Republican Party.
She playing her part. She playing her part for real.
She's really into character.
That's what I'm talking about.
Blackmailed her from the Zoom and shit. They really got it.
Wow.
I mean, sometimes they really tell you to shut the fuck up.
10 out of 10.
She done brought relevance back to her ass. That's what she done did. We forgot all about it, and she done woke her ass up.
Yeah, yo, I'm telling you,
doing a good job.
The other characters too, man. The other characters in this movie, y'all gonna love them too. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Yeah, we can't wait. I really can't wait for.
Can't wait.
I'm looking forward to it for real.
So what else are you doing besides the movie?
I also make comedy skits as Ja Rule every day. Ja Rule News. So you can follow me on TikTok, Manny Hodge. You will laugh. On Facebook, Emmanuel Hodge for Ja Rule News every day. So yeah, putting out constant content every day to build up the buzz. Also making comedy skits on Black Trump with all the actors from the movie to help build buzz up.
Okay. Do you do any stand-up at all?
Yeah. I've been doing stand-up at clubs since 2018. I did a show in St. Louis 2020, like a month before the shutdown, and I came out for the first time as Black Trump, dressed as this. It was off of Manchester. I think it was the shutdown happened. I think March, so it had to be like a few weeks beforehand. So yeah.
So I got a few artists that I know here that done moved up to the ATL. Where have you had a chance to run into? Damn, if I say her name wrong, she gonna be mad as hell. I know her first name is Tiffany. She's a exotic poet.
You have to send me her Instagram.
I sure
I'll
will.
probably see about pictures.
Yeah,
there's a lot of St. Louis people that's here now.
Oh yeah, I know they running up there. They run up there in Texas. They seem to run away from. I don't know what they're running for, but
it's not running. It's not really running.
Well, it's just the way that they left quick. They left quick. You know. It's a, you know what? It's a hard place to be in the entertainment business at, but you can do it. You know, so this is a very hard place to be in the entertainment field at St. Louis.
But you guys are popping right now, though. Y'all got what? Boss Vetty. You got Sexy Red. I'm seeing a lot of St. Louis artists emerge. You know, all the time now.
Right. Well, yeah, they coming out. Yeah, they coming out. You know, and that's only because you got some out here now that don't have a problem with seeing other artists actually make it. You know, and they not. You know, it's that they use the term a crab in the bucket, but sometimes people just don't want to see you excel. You know, and that's what I never could get around. You know, because if the people around you are successful, hell, you go be successful.
Exactly.
You know, but if you constantly trying to step on something instead of riding a person's coattails, you standing on it trying to keep them in one spot. ain't nobody gonna go nowhere. Y'all gonna still be stuck there trying to keep everybody in the same damn spot. You know, so that's one of the reasons I know that a lot of artists leave here, because it's hard to work with other artists. You know?
And you can get and sometimes in St. Louis, you wouldn't get the shine that you would get if you went to the bigger cities.
Right.
I'm not saying that you didn't rep where you were from and everything, but at certain times it wasn't like the internet. It wasn't instant gratification. It wasn't, you know, you have a lot of ability with technology that you didn't used to have.
Right. That's so true.
And so I understood it at one time, but in a market like we're in, where it's instant, you can film your own stuff, you can edit everything, you can do everything by yourself pretty much now.
Right, right.
So
and the audio video part of it is actually beginning to take over, and you can see it, especially in the music. More people are putting their music online instead of actually trying to put music out in the stores for people to buy and stuff like that. 100%. It's like that whole concept has just disappeared.
Yeah, that's been gone. Like the CD, baby.
It just disappeared, and you know that makes it harder on artists too. You know, as far as getting they material out there and having people buy it, because now you got to buy flash drives. Yep. Or you have to download it, you know, or buy a subscription and all this. You can't actually just reach out to the artist themselves like we used to just be able to go to the store and buy an album or get a CD. We can't do that anymore. You know, I told somebody, well, I got a poetry CD. You know, looking at me like, what the fuck's a CD?
Look, we pulled up at Quick Trip, y'all, I swear to God, a week ago, and it was a dude outside selling his CD. My son, he 13. He said, "Mama,
what's that?"
He said, "Mama, I've never seen nobody selling no CDs in my entire life."
Wow.
Now that's crazy.
Wow.
I said, "Cause nobody got no motherfucking CD players. What the fuck is he doing?" It was like, why were you out here?
Yeah. My car, I get in my Impala and I be like, damn, this car old as hell. It still got a CD player.
Damn.
Yeah, but it's an 08. Okay, yeah, that's old as hell. Okay, yeah, look, that's old as hell.
My water, that's all I just did.
So Trump, what you riding in, man? You still got one of them cool ass chauffeurs.
What you say that again?
I said, Trump, what you riding in, or do you still got that cool ass chauffeur?
You got the bulletproof SUV.
Yeah, I have a chauffeur.
Okay.
I don't drive, damn it.
But now I got a question for you, Mr. President. I can't believe I just said this shit. Mr. President, I got a question for you. Is your driver, is he of color or is he Caucasian?
He's Mexican.
I get along with all blacks. He's black. You know, I'm all about Black Lives Matter. I'm trying to get black votes. So I'm trying to get more black people incorporated what I do. Kodak Black said he'll give me $1 million. You know, I pardoned him. Lil Wayne. I'm getting more black people involved in everything I do.
Okay, so is it a rumor that you put out that you said that you're tired of the your home being addressed as the White House and you're going to change the color?
Yes, it's going to be the Black House. That's what it's going to be.
Okay.
No cap.
Okay.
Oh God, bro, you know how we do, bro.
You know, I'll be getting the you know what you be getting to win over my vote here.
Hey, for sure. I'm telling you, hey.
But what about your charges?
I mean, it's all cap, bro. It's fake news.
Rich, you were saying?
So you don't think you're going to jail?
Hey, these niggas be hating, bro. No cap. If I go down, it's gonna be a bunch of niggas. Look, I won't give you no niggas from St. Louis, but I'll give you some niggas from DC. Because when I come home, I'ma still be the king, baby.
So during the insurrection, this was a question I always wanted to ask. What was up with that entertainment you had? Why didn't you have some black artists out there doing some protesting with you when you were down the street, telling them to go down and do the insurrection thing? What happened with that?
We don't want to see John Mellencamp.
Okay.
You know, black people won't do certain things.
Yes,
because
black
they have
people ain't no
jobs
damn
and families.
food, and they ain't no damn food. They would have started shooting our
Right.
asses.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't made it on the
Right.
Wasn't no niggas
you know,
gonna be there.
I agree with that.
Herschel
but we
Walker
talking about
ass
Black
wasn't
Trump
even
now,
there,
though,
shit.
you know, I'm trying to see, you
Yeah.
know, what was up with the entertainment.
Black
Why
Trump-
didn't you have Ja Rule there on
Why
next
you
to
leave them, Black Trump? You
Come on,
Black
Ja
people-
Rule.
Black people aren't stupid. You know what I mean? They're not gonna risk their life and jobs over something dumb. You know what I mean? So that's why I have more redneck white people. They're my biggest supporters. They riding for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? No cap, bruh.
Okay, so that one black security guard, he was actually on your payroll, wasn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. But listen, there's a rumor that a lot of people are snitching on me, taking deals. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't staying solid these days, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we need more people staying solid like Young Thug. I'ma pardon him once I win, damn it.
All right, now I had asked you earlier about the bus incident that you were on when you was talking to, what was that name of the reporter that you were talking to on the bus when you was talking about where you were putting your hands and all that, things you like to grab and such.
Oh, that was old. No, we were joking. I was talking about something else. Yeah. Everything can be used in the indictment. So listen, I don't know what you're talking about, but listen, don't take everything serious that I say.
Okay. I was taking that serious because I wanted to be on the bus.
Right? You joke sometimes, right?
Listen, I respect all women, and you shouldn't grab women if they don't want you grabbing them, unless it's your girlfriend or your wife.
Yeah, I'm really waiting on this private interview we gonna have later. I think you holding back. I think you holding back, bruh.
Off the record.
Yeah, I need this off the record interview with you. I think you holding back,
my
bruh.
lawyer advised me not to say anything that can incriminate me, like people on Vlad TV. So that's why I'm not doing Vlad. I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, or end up dead.
Ooh.
Right. I don't need them problems. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the latter. Man, this is a real enjoyable interview. I mean, I could talk to you all day. What is that shit that you put on your face that makes you look orange sometimes?
It's my natural face. But listen, the ladies love it. If you're worth $1 billion, it doesn't matter what you look like, huh? Oh my God, listen, that's how I got my wife. Okay, I cashed after $1,000, and she's happy.
So big question now. What do you think of this?
Your wife is a prostitute?
No, I didn't say that. She just has expensive taste.
Oh, okay. And what do you think? What do you think of this dating list that's out now? The list of where to take women out to eat. Come on, man. I know you got something to say about this.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I just watched the City Girls interview, and they said if they like you, they'll go to Applebee's. So I believe if a woman likes you, she'll go wherever the hell you take her. Okay? So all that is capped for the internet for views, because some of them ladies have been to Applebee's and all those places. A lot of ladies have dated hood niggas. They had a picnic outside the Cardinal Stadium before. Like, come on. Y'all lying, bruh. You know, if LaTravion hit your ass up right now, you going to Applebee's.
LaTravion.
Bitches will go to McDonald's. What fuck you mean?
He's gonna get you a nice.
Right. Hey, I've had a few dates at Target off of West Florissant before I moved, and they ain't had no damn problem about it.
That's real.
Hey, I said this. I said you can tell that it's gonna be a lot of lonely motherfuckers in 2024 if they going by that list.
Nah, they'll find some sucker to do it. It's always a
Then they won't be good motherfuckers working at Applebee's or Amazon or something.
A sucker.
I'm gonna tell you, I told him this is what happened to that lady that wrote that list. She took her ass out to a club, ran into a guy that had a rental car, had just got his check, and impressed the hell out of her. And he asked her out on a date, and when he pulled up in front of the house, he was in his mama's Pinto. Okay, he was in his mom's Pinto bricks. I ain't gonna keep fucking with you. He was in his mom's Pinto in his work clothes and told her ass we going to White Castle. She was standing on the porch like, that ain't the same motherfucker I met at the club. So
the representative. I told you about that representative.
So you actually chose wrong. That's what.
And it don't matter, bitch. Are you eating? What the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers, bitch? Did I feed you? Why does it motherfucking matter where I feed you from, bitch? I could just go to Aldi's, buy some cheap shit and cook it for your motherfucking ass. So you know what I'm saying? If you're, it don't matter, bitch. Eat or don't eat. You know what I'm saying? It is or it ain't. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta eat shit. How about I buy you $1 shot and make you a drink with the kids' motherfucking juice? How about that? Why does it matter?
I had a dream about this damn list. It was funny as fuck. Oh no. I really, it was funny as fuck, because I swear I woke up busting up. The chick went out with this guy, and all while they was in the car, she was talking shit in her head. But little did she know that this motherfucker was a mind reader, right?
This
so
bitch.
She talking all this shit in her head about this motherfucker. This motherfucker actually kicked me out. Then he pulled up in front of the cheese factory. She talking, bitch, oh, this motherfucker that took me to the damn cheese factory. And he just looking over at her like shaking and smiling in her head. So when they went in and she sat him down, she sat down and motherfucker said, I'll be right back. And he got up and you saw Dr. Strange cloth get off the rack and come get on his shoulders and shit. And dude walked out the door like, dumb bitch.
Be careful what you say. Even in your motherfucking head, bitch.
Yeah.
I mean,
she went out with the wrong one.
It's just too much. People put too much stock in stupid shit like that. When I seen that video of the girl at Cheesecake Cake Factory, like I wanted to straight abuse her. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Think of all the free promotion Cheesecake got, then everybody knows about them. Let's go check them out. I've never been there before.
And well, fuck about that. Just the fact that somebody taking you somewhere and you ungrateful as fuck.
Yeah.
Don't be ignorant as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Ungrateful.
True.
That nigga didn't have to spend $1 on your bitch ass.
Not a penny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And money don't mean your ass gonna be happy.
There it is.
I know more millionaires divorced than motherfucking thousandaires. You hear me?
You went out, you just say, for instance, you done went out with this motherfucker. He took you to the cheese factory. You wasn't impressed. Dumped his ass. The next week, you look at the motherfucking paper. This motherfucker turned into a motherfucking millionaire.
What?
And now wait a minute. Now there you is talking about, no. See, you should have just shut it the fuck up and ate that damn cheese factory.
Just be grateful for whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Because that shit made me want to harass her. Yeah, I don't like. Just
you know,
shit.
you see a lot of stupid shit on the internet. It was one where a guy invited this young lady over, cooked a hell of a meal for her, and she came in talking about, I don't want this shit. You supposed to be taking me out one way. And he said, but look here, I just stood over the stove and cooked an intimate meal
Ain't that worth more?
You know what I'm saying?
For me, I would have started getting naked at the door.
Yeah, she was like, fuck that. You supposed to take me out. Well, I was finna really be a gentleman. I'd have fixed her ass a doggy bag and put her out. But see, that's being too nice. I
wouldn't have gave that bitch shit, but let the motherfucking doorknob hit her where the good Lord split her. Bitch, you gotta go.
Oh, you ain't hungry.
You little dirty bitch. I mean, to me, I just don't like that shit. And that's worth more. The work that a motherfucker put in is worth more than just spinning their cheese.
So true. That is so true.
You don't mean nothing. It's the thought. It's what they put into it. Oh yeah, he would have got some head. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I posted that list. I posted that list on Facebook, and I had to ask the question, young man, what the hell have y'all done? You know what I'm saying? They don't even want to go out and eat with y'all. Every place on there is a place where we used to take our ladies to and didn't have no problem.
Every place on
there. Motherfucker,
right motherfucking now. And I bet you they won't say shit.
So now what you saying is when I come and ask you, would you like to go out on a date, I got to give you a card to say where you want to go. Where should I take you?
I'm gonna give you.
Is this okay?
What if I take him?
You know, that ain't no date then. That's me. You know, saying what can I do for you?
If the bitch has 5 kids, I'm taking her to Chuck E. Cheese on my first date. Chuck E. Cheese on my first date.
On my first date. On my first date. Chuck E. Cheese on the first date. joke of the day.
Doing shopping at all
It's the joke of the day. Joke of the day.
Dollar
It's the joke of the
store
day.
on my first day.
It's the joke of the day.
Dollar Tree.
It's the joke of the day.
Just you and me.
It's the joke of the day.
In luxury.
It's the joke of the day.
At the Dollar Tree.
It's the joke of the day.
I scan my own items. Yes, I do.
It's the joke of the day.
$1.25, just an item or two. Joke.
It's the joke of the day.
The joke of the day.
It's the joke of the day.
The joke of the day.
It's the joke of the day. The joke of the day. All right. So, of course, here we go. I should do a Halloween. No, fuck it. What does peanut butter and strippers have in common?
They both get sticky when they wet.
The dogs lick both of them.
Oh.
What the fuck? Now, hold on, I'm stuck. No, what the fuck? I don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck are you talking about? They both spread for the bread.
Yeah.
All righty then.
And you, it's already mental health month. You need to holler at somebody. What the fuck is you talking about dogs and what they doing?
hide my personal problems through comedy.
I said dogs lick them both.
I'm gonna be like Robin Williams minus the negative
suicide.
Part.
Yeah.
Lord.
Oh man, I'll leave that.
Yeah, we got to cut your mic off.
Anyway, next question. All right, hey, we're gonna take a quick little break. We'll be right back. We got the Lions Club. The Lions Club. I believe our youngest member of MyCityMyMusic.
Yeah.
Besides Journey, I guess. But our second youngest member of MyCityMyMusic.
Now you finna start some shit. Don't do it, man.
Hey, hang tight. We'll be right. We're gonna play a quick song, and we'll be right back.
Don't do it, man.
Damn, I was supposed to call.
Let's roll.
Turn it up. Rise the air. A lot of blessings for you. A lot of blessings for you. A lot of scriptures for you. I don't know how else to prove. A lot of scriptures for you. A lot of scriptures for you. A lot of blessings for you.
St. Louis. Now say, everybody say, I'm a gold mine, don't know what you sleeping on. Tear it up, but my look be so professional. Let them haters hate, that's their favorite lane. Moral of the story, I will never change. Wake up every morning looking in the mirror. Love who I am, let's make that crystal clear. It's called self-esteem, think about it, self-esteem. Why you need somebody else to tell you you're a beast? I'm just saying these are basics, are you following? Now put them hands up, see y'all acknowledging. You only get so many years, save your oxygen. Only breathe doing me, that makes common sense. Know your limits, accept your flaws. I'm strictly human, not even close to God. Never losing focus, enjoy the applause. When you make it to this level, remember your start. Billboard ready, I'm climbing the charts. I saw it in a dream, I'm built for the stars. Don't need a spacesuit, I'm ready for launch. 3, 2, 1, my voice has evolved. Everybody say, I'm a gold mine, don't know what you sleeping on. Tear it up, but my look be so professional. Let them haters hate, that's their favorite lane. Moral of the story, I will never change. It's best to call me Bruce Banner. The world's a female, now let the hawk defend her. In other words, the enemy's my only real contender. I give you a second to drown in my presence. In other words, you cannot hide from my pressure. Leave your mask at home for once and let these people see you. You might surprise yourself, bear the same features. Rap's got a lot of artists, but few teachers. Now understand, I'm not a college grad, cause not one damn class studies happiness. Dice music 5-6, got a following. Keep that level head through all these current trends. Nothing lasts forever, just like medicine. Had to slow my flow down so y'all can comprehend. Hope you can ride with me, the seat's wide open. Nobody's picture perfect unless your heart's frozen. Everybody say, I'm a gold mine, don't know what you sleeping on. Tear it up, but my look be so professional. Let them haters hate, that's their favorite lane. Moral of the story, I will never change. Welcome y'all to my nightmares, spoiled milk in my high chair. Cocaine in my mama veins, so my drug test don't piss clear. She was 16 with those mood swings. Overdose, stone Listerine, now 26. Take your pick, adoption or misery. I know me, do you know you? Life's hard enough, we gotta go through. Gotta take you back to that old school. Real bars, not show tunes. That movie life, phone booth. Trapped inside of your own rules. That in crowd ain't proving much, so I stand alone on my tour bus. Everybody say, I'm a gold mine, don't know what you sleeping on. Tear it up, but my look be so professional. Let them haters hate, that's their favorite lane. Moral of the story, I will never change.
Vision.
Carry this beat in my heart, and I know right from the start that you may question my reasons, but if you choose, be a part of the journey. Hoping to make my name worthy, just like James did. Life a bitch you court, don't hate the game, make arrangements. Charge it to the car you dealt, and make your arraignments to bring before that almighty thunderstorm. Shell shock, so everybody gonna be sick.
Back in it, back in action. There we go. Is that how that goes? Shout out to our guests live via satellite.
Yes.
Right over Cha. Back for our second half of the show here.
See, I told you waited too long. You supposed to sneak in and catch Trump doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing.
Yep, on tape.
He did not have relations with that woman in the elevator.
We was supposed to catch something on tape.
You should have snuck in and caught him.
and we have our other guest also we're going to get into. He's not really a guest. He's more of my little brother.
No.
I show him the path to greatness.
Oh.
So, but that's cool. So as Bricks would say.
So where are you from?
Born and raised in St. Louis.
What part?
North County.
North County?
Yeah, Moline Acres, Bell Fountain. Type.
Riverview School District.
Mm-hmm. Kindergarten through 8th grade.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Alrighty, yeah. North County a little different from the places that everybody's saying here.
Yeah. When they talk about that city shit, I don't know.
Me neither. I mean, you know, I know a little bit just because I got, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit. Yeah, I'm from North County too. We know North County shit, Airport Road and shit, Chambers.
Yep, all that.
See, that's why I asked, because it's different.
So how long have you been involved in entertainment?
Honestly, probably since I was 14 to like 19. Used to do skits back in high school on Instagram, comedy skits, and people would talk about them, you know, in high school. But even though I don't know, I don't really like, you know, I like doing them, but like I don't like all the attention that come with the shit. Like, I appreciate that you like the video though, I really do. But I ain't too all that boasting shit, you know.
So promoting, you feel is boasting?
No, not promoting, but just like, you know, they pull the video up. Like, I don't like all that shit. Like, okay, you like it, I appreciate it. Like, I really do. But like, you know, I'm humble about it, I guess.
I get it.
Yeah.
What do you want to know about your fellow comedian, Mr. Trump?
Hey, I want to say something. Do you get this a lot? You sound like Murphy Lee.
No, that's actually the first time in my life I ever got that. Murphy Lee?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look him up.
Murphy Lee minus the paycheck. He's broke
Because the
out.
voice, I'm like, man, you sound kind of like Murphy Lee.
It's that St. Louis thing.
What the hook gonna be?
Lift him up. I don't need no fucking hook on this beat.
Murphy Lee. I'm gonna have to look him up. I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
He's like Murphy Lee goes to the gym.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. He could have said you sound like somebody a lot worse. So
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You good.
Yeah, Murphy Lee got bars.
Right.
You
Murphy
good.
Lee got
Murphy
motherfucking
shit.
bars.
Murphy shit.
What's your Instagram?
The THE number one DEMARRS. The one Demaris.
Okay.
The one.
All right.
Not the other one.
Yeah.
Not the regular one.
The one, like, you know,
The one.
the chosen one, like that. I look at it
The
like
lion.
that. Yeah.
I am so slow. I swear I'm slow. What he said, what's your Instagram? You said, duh.
Duh.
Like, yeah, but not like the Lions Club. You feel me? DA, you know.
It's not duh.
Yeah.
It's DUH.
He didn't mean duh. He meant the line. I'm gonna be quick.
Yeah, you know.
Going too far.
And I do want to ask you, what made you want to do comedy and do skits?
Yep.
Shoot, when I started, you know, I just had these ideas, and with my brothers, I got two brothers, and my mama got married when I was in 8th grade. He had 3 boys as well, so we was like, people kept saying we was like the Brady Bunch. It was 6 of us, and we would just do skits and shit, you know, just fucking around in the house. I don't know if y'all remember when Sharkeisha, on World Star, she hit that girl hella hard. We know we did a skit to that, or just random shit we just seen in the world. We just always doing videos, like, you know, and people look forward to it, and it became a thing from like when I was 14, probably into the end of high school. You know, I wasn't focused on comedy and stuff. I started doing other shit, you know, hanging out with friends. I kind of lost my love for comedy, but as of recent these past 2 years, I'm getting back involved with it. So
Okay.
yeah,
That's dope. That's dope. I like skits.
yeah.
Oh, I love them.
I'll ask both of you. What's your favorite part about comedy and your least favorite part?
I'll say I love creating. I love the reaction of people from your work. You know, whether it's a trailer, whether it's a skit, when you're on stage and they're laughing, you can see them laughing. The worst part is worrying about somebody tripping about something I'm gonna say, because you don't know until you say it. You know, or nowadays you can get canceled for saying the wrong thing. That's the part that sucks.
That does suck because you don't know.
Didn't used to be like
You
It
don't.
sure did.
It doesn't seem like it's negative to you, but anybody could interpret it the wrong way.
Well, the
Yeah.
way the way comedy going today is he's absolutely right. At the rate that it's going now, you have to be
politically
correct at everything that come out of your mouth.
And
You
it's
don't
some
have to-
bullshit.
You don't have to be, but it's consequences behind some of the things that you say, and I think it's some bullshit.
Is not supposed to
Be handcuffed.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to be politically correct at all.
Right, at all.
Like,
and I wish
tell 'em what they
I'm
wanna
not letting
hear.
nobody handcuff nothing I say. If I get on the stage and I'm trying to be funny, I'm not go biting my tongue about nothing.
Because comedy shouldn't be censored.
It shouldn't be censored. It shouldn't be handcuffed. If you that sensitive, stay your ass at home.
Yes.
Right.
You know?
Do y'all think it goes back to the slap?
Yeah. You know, if you
Do
that
you think
sensitive,
that the slap and it being during comedy,
Right, that was assault.
has
He
added
assaulted the
to
guy.
this? Oh, he would have got
He
his
should've
ass
went-
whooped.
If that was you and I slapping him, we would have went to jail for assault.
yeah, the Oscars would have been over. The Oscars
Right.
would have been over.
Oh, yeah, they
it'd have been two men fighting
They
on the
would-
stage.
yes.
It'd have
They-
been
it
too
would have
late
been-
to cut to a commercial
And
at all.
I
Everybody would
understand why Chris Rock didn't. You know what I'm saying? Because Chris Rock, yeah, it's an older generation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was raised like that. My mama, we didn't show our ass in front of white folks.
Mm.
I understand what Chris Rock is saying
Right.
by not
Right.
showing his ass and all of that. But we would have met outside.
He would have got that. He would have got that sentence right there. I'd have been, as soon as he slapped me, I'd have been like, "Ooh, after this show, I'll beat your ass."
You know what I'm saying? Or I really couldn't say what, because I would have really lost my mind, because that's my
Right,
don't put your
right.
hands
Yeah, don't put your
It
hands
would take
on
me, because
see.
I swear I'm Martin Luther King.
And you
with
sure
every
that it
aspect.
wasn't
But you would
staged?
turn me
and
to
then go
Malcolm
turn
X.
your back on me and Wild West walk away from me, nigga. I'd have
you're
put my foot so
affecting
far up your
comedy.
ass.
Are you sure it wasn't staged?
No,
it wasn't
If you
staged.
look
The
at
whole world's talking
Chris
about
Rock
it.
did
wasn't
not
staged.
know he was finna get his ass slapped. Okay,
But
like
now, did
Ric
y'all
Flair
see that
did it.
shit that they put on there? It was a movie out that did the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was a movie out. Guy walked up on the stage, smacked the shit out of him. And when he turned away, he walked away and did the same thing Will Smith did. Opened his jacket and grabbed his belt, looked around. He did the exact same thing.
But I still don't think it was staged.
The exact same. No, I don't
do
think.
not.
I don't think it was fake though. I don't think it was fake. He slapped the shit out of
He
Chris.
slapped the shit, because
Yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah.
Chris Rock's face showed you,
Yeah,
because Chris Rock's face said, "I know this nigga didn't." His face just said that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't open his mouth, but his face said, "I know this nigga didn't."
Chris said immediately what he needed to say after getting slapped like that. This motherfucker Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me on live TV.
For comedy's sake,
And
he
see,
did.
we're still talking about it years later.
But
what we're talking
I
about is
do
this
what-
guy over here, Mr. Miami.
I mean, but it's part of comedy, and I think it changes the
done
level
jumped off
that
script.
you're able to do in comedy
I don't
now,
have a
because you
script
have to
today.
worry
We're
about
feeling
it.
what
Yeah.
people's reaction and what they'll do in comedy.
Right. It shouldn't be handcuffed, and you should be able to say. But you know what? That's why if you go to a lot of comedy shows, you'll notice something. Most people won't sit up front. You go up to man. I sit up there on purpose.
Yeah.
Did you answer the
when
question?
I'm clean as a
Oh,
motherfucker.
Your best comedy experience, and I guess maybe your worst or something you dislike.
Best experience would be the perspective, like just my thought process. Like I love when people be like, I didn't even think of it like that. That always makes my day. Like just taking something and using my mind and stretching it the way I do. And then the part I don't like about it is you kind of, what he said, you kind of don't know when you over the line, because sometimes you can't go over the line, not as canceled, but just doing something like, oh, they be like, Damaris, I think you kind of took it too far on that one. Be like, oh shit.
Well, that's your opinion. I mean, for a disclaimer or something.
I'm just saying, I'm not perfect, but sometimes you can go over the line though. You
what
can't.
does that mean though?
I don't feel that.
There's no such thing. It's either factual.
I don't feel that.
Right?
I don't feel that it should be a line. Yeah.
2 plus 2 is 4. That's a fact.
Yeah.
2 plus 2 is 5. That's my opinion. Well, no, it's not correct.
You wouldn't go into a crowd of women and talk about rape. You wouldn't go. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't go into a crowd of men and talk about
we wait for you outside.
I'm gonna get
you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't go to a T-board and talk about football. You know what I'm saying? So
but now, as a comedian, if I walk out and it's a room and it's a room full of men out there, and I know they're all men, and sitting right up front is this motherfucker in a bright pink motherfucking suit. Oh, I'm roasting his ass.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna roast the fuck out his ass.
But you wouldn't be talking about. You would be roasting him, but you wouldn't be roasting him and still talking about being a gay person. And
if I said, damn, Elton John came to my show.
That's still different.
He's the guy with the pink microphone.
You know what I'm saying? That's still different than being than like, hey baby, how you doing?
But it's still gay material though.
But it's
but I understand what you're saying.
So you think
I understand what you're saying.
There are limits on what you would
There's
say
certain ways
for
that you can
different
say it.
events.
I like that.
Correct.
Certain ways.
There's certain ways you can say it and not make it offensive.
Yes.
You know, cause
Woo!
Elton John came to my show. It's like
certain topics in certain places would be off limits.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think the people that sit in front, do they sit there just to cause problems?
No.
No.
For
No.
me, as a black woman, we only sit up front when we are clean as the Board of Health, as they say. We have to be, our hair has to be done, our nails, everything, so that they don't have anything to talk about.
Right.
You're trying to be in the video.
We're trying to not get talked about and then having to whoop this motherfucker ass.
Right. Nigga, don't say shit about me.
You know what I'm saying? Seriously.
I sit up front to study other comedians as well.
That's your job.
See, y'all different than me. I sit up front. I dare motherfuckers start some shit with me.
Mr.
I ain't no heckler. But
has anybody given you a hard time? Have you experienced a heckler
have you had
before?
a heckler?
No, it's Trump. No.
Well, just in in your career. I mean, just in general, like someone giving you a hard time or something.
I will say certain venues will be like, they'll tell me what I can and can't say. And that kind of takes the fun away. They'll be let me go over your material, what you're going to say, because we might have some people in here that might not like this, that, and the third. And then I'll be like, well, I'm just not going to do the show. Because if I can't do what I want to do, I'm not doing it.
How you go handcuff my comedy by telling me, well, I'm gonna have such and such and such and such in the room, and you can't say such and such and such and such. I'll be like, well, I can't do this show.
You should have checked my material before you hired me.
Right.
Come on.
Do your research.
They'll do that.
Do your research.
Sometimes they'll do that, and then they'll still be like, I turned down a lot of shows like that. They'll be like, well, this person's in the audience, so we don't know, and this person's coming, they're a Biden person, or this, that, and third. And so, I mean, but live, I've never had a problem at all once I'm on stage, because they know it's a joke. You're a black guy being Trump or whatever. But sometimes they'll have these stipulations, because the club will feel like, especially if they paying you, they definitely going to be like, yeah, you can't say this, that, and the third, because we giving you this.
Right.
So I'm like, well, I ain't doing anything.
Right. What about you, man? You ever got heckled?
I've been at a bar. I did a bar show, and a lady was talking shit, and it was just like, damn, a bar. It's kind of like, it's, people in there drinking. I don't like doing a bar show, because when you go to a comedy club, everybody there for comedy. You got on the bar, you got motherfuckers on this side drinking loud doing their thing. You got people like it was like a disconnect. When I do comedy, I want people to relate to my shit, because when they relate, they gonna feel that shit, and it just hit different.
It's like a lot of people don't get it. It's the environment where you do your art at too.
Yeah.
The hardest place to do comedy is in a bar. Period, because you ain't gonna never stop bar chatter. It's not gonna happen. People go be at the bar. People go chatter. You know what I'm saying? So you can't get around that, and to get on the stage and get upset because it's happening don't make no sense, because you're in a bar. You're in a bar where people drinking. You can't make them shut up. You need to just go ahead on with your thing.
Paying attention, they paying
You
attention.
know, and remember, the person with the mic is the loudest person in the room.
Or the person with the loudest voice.
You know, but see, the most drunk people, when you on the mic and you try to talk louder than them, they go get louder than you. You know, so in that whole atmosphere, as far as working in a bar,
You don't have to interact though.
yeah, you can stay away from them. But I love hecklers. I love them to death. Please heckle me. That'd be less material I gotta remember, because I'm gonna eat your ass up.
Yeah, that was my next question. What's your suggestion or advice maybe for an up and coming comic? How do you maintain your material? I guess, how do you remember it all, and how often I guess do people change their sets, I guess, as far as different material, or
Please change them
can you
often.
say the same thing a couple times, or how does that work as far as doing different venues and events?
I was told once you say it at 3 clubs, it's time to do something else. But what most comics will do is they'll get their tight 5 minutes and they'll work that for like however long until they build up to 10 minutes.
They'll work that shit forever. It's motherfuckers that was saying shit on Def Comedy Jam, and you see them now, and they still saying that shit.
Yeah, for me,
a type 5.
For me, I change it up. For me personally, like if I tell it at 2 clubs and I start seeing people that might have been there, I'll switch it up. So I improv a lot. So depending on where I'm at, I'll switch it up a lot. Especially if I've been there before, definitely I'm switching it up, because I don't want them to be like, "Oh, Matt heard this last Friday."
Yeah, see, that's what it is. As the person who loves comedy, going to different, comedy events, for a motherfucker to still be using the same shit when I used to see your ass back in the day, that shit pisses me off.
3 and 4 years ago.
I mean,
and
that's being lazy.
You still
like,
doing the same material,
bro.
and that coattails on one of the things I wanted to ask you guys is, how long do you think you have to continuously perform in your city to think that you should be getting,
national?
Yeah, and the thing what I'm trying to say is, the only place that you've actually performed that is in your city. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you use that to let people know how much money you should be getting paid. Like, for instance, you say, I've been doing this for 25 years. Okay. Where?
Well,
and they get quiet like it just did. Where? And you don't have nothing you say, but so you telling me that you've been working in St. Louis for 25 years and nowhere else
doing
comedy. Right. And you bragging on that, you telling motherfuckers, man, I was doing this shit for 25 years. I deserve to get paid. Okay, where else have you done this?
Oh, you can tell. I mean, if you're in a different city or something, you can tell, I guess, the same jokes because people haven't heard them before.
That means,
but like you said, you got to read your audience, like you said. So and what's your best way for memorization, or what techniques do you use? Just repeat it, go through it.
Everybody's process is different, but I don't write jokes down. I improv them. So, I already know what I'm gonna say before I get on stage. So if I'm doing Black Trump, it's easy because I'm doing him. Yeah. But if it's me, myself, Manny doing it, then I'll think of the topics in my head and I'll go from there. So I improv my set. I already know what I'm gonna say when I get on there, and I might switch it up as I read the room. If I see a lot of females in the room, then I'm gonna talk about female issues or whatever's popular. Brittany Renner, Krishan,
menopause,
Krishan Rock. So you gotta read the room.
Yeah, you gotta read the room.
Yeah, that's what I do. I just look. If I see a dude looking pissed off, I ain't messing with him because he might whoop my ass. I ain't gonna pull no DC Young Fly type shit on his ass, you know.
See, as
so
a woman, I'm gonna say something to him.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
I would probably say something to him too.
When I'm hosting,
somebody buy that man a drink.
You know what I'm saying? I would definitely say something to the mean mugging man.
Or
he get it.
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah. But I would say too, like, study like what's trending because your audience, they want to hear stuff that they can relate to. So whatever's going on, whether it's pop culture, the news, mention that. That's what they want to hear. You know, if there's a lot of young people, they want to hear stuff about Love and Hip Hop, Shine, Sexy Red, stuff that they actually watch and listen to. Because otherwise, if you get to talk about Seinfeld to somebody 21, they can be like, what?
Who the hell is Seinfeld?
What's it in? What's security? They're like, nigga, what?
Yeah, so what do y'all think about moving around? You know, what I'm saying is,
he must already because he in Atlanta.
Yeah, can you work too much in your city?
Yeah, I believe so. Yes, because
the market
if you don't have the material, you definitely can.
That's what I'm getting at.
You
on the flyer. You on the flyer at Legacy today. And then you on the flyer at
we talked about
here,
this
there,
earlier.
there, and
using the exact same material.
Yeah. That's why I like what he said.
We sick of you.
Yeah,
we
your best
sick of you motherfuckers using the exact same shit
over and over again. They expect people to continuously support you.
We sick of it.
And book you. See, and then get mad at the promoter like, what the fuck, man? I'm a comedian. I said like, look, man, I saw you Saturday at Legacy. Then I went to KJ's and saw you, and your routine ain't changed since I seen you 2 years ago at the Laugh Lounge.
Absolutely sick of it. You know, I see a poet who has the exact same poem every fucking time.
Yeah, it's not good to be in the clubs every night because I got friends who in the clubs every night, and I'm like, give them time to miss you. Take a week off. You know what I'm saying? Like. Cause I just saw you last night, and then I come in. I gotta work, bro. I can't be over at this one too. Like, dang, like, give me time to miss you. Right. And then when you come back for that week, talk about something new. So that way I can be like, oh, damn, he killed it. Not, let me guess, I'm saying your set the same time you do at your show.
That's crazy.
That was just like what Brick said. If you a poet and you get on the stage and start reciting your shit, and motherfuckers start saying your shit before you say it,
I'm pissed off.
Come on, man. That don't make you popular. That just means you do this shit too much.
If you see me put up the church finger, that means your ass is tripping. Motherfucker. If the audience know your shit, nigga, you need to write some more shit.
You need to write some more shit. Or stop performing the same shit over and over again.
And as comedians, if they know y'all punchlines, you gotta go back to the motherfucking with comedy, the best, it hits you, and you don't know what happened. If motherfuckers already know what happened, write some more shit.
Right. Yeah. See, and they don't look at it like, see, that's one of the reasons why I decided to get out of promoting. You see, because it was like recycling the same shit every year. You know, I started going through my flyers and noticed that I've been working with the same motherfuckers for 5 years, and got lucky every once in a while and found somebody else that was new. But then you have people that'll get out here and get up, go to some open mics, hit lightning in a bottle, and think they motherfucking Eddie Murphy. You know what I'm saying? You know what? You need to put some time in before you start arguing about people putting you on stage, wondering why you're not getting booked and shit like that. You just started, and now you is talking about shit. Why won't nobody book me? Why? Because you got drunk and hit lightning in a bottle one night and think you Eddie Murphy? No, I'm not finna pay you Eddie Murphy money and you telling Pee Wee Herman jokes. It's not finna happen. You know, you can be mad as you want to, nigga. Shit, write some new shit.
And comedy takes time.
And it's one of the
hardest.
Hardest
motherfuckers, it ain't just standing up there telling no fucking dad jokes. For real, seriously, it takes. You have to have timing. You have to have delivery. It's a smoothness to it. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's a flow. It comes with time. It's something that you learn as you do it. The more you do it, you know what I'm saying. So yeah.
I've said this a million times, and I commend you guys, both of you, because comedy is one of the hardest feels in entertainment.
Yeah.
Period. Hands
For
down.
a motherfucker to just
It-
get
yeah.
you to let you say, you know what I'm saying, a comedy routine. Motherfuckers already like, oh shit, they came for music or they came for something else.
Right.
So for you to get them into it, it's difficult.
Yeah, it's a real hard feel, and like I said, I do really recommend you guys because it is one of the hardest feels. But to get on stage and start working the room, as y'all say, working the room, and just go completely off script is the hardest fucking thing in the world to do. But that means that y'all can work real well on your feet.
Well, he has the idea in his head.
You
He
know?
just doesn't have exactly.
You can you work real well on your feet, you know, and can change up a set in a heartbeat. That's what I love about some of the good comedians that I know that's working hard at their craft. If they start, as y'all say, start thinking they bombing, they'll drop that whole damn script or routine that they had set and go strictly off the top of their head and be funny than a motherfucker. But that's when you say your best shit, when it's just off the top of your head.
Yeah.
You know, improv is some of the best forms of comedy, man. Improv is some of the best forms of comedy.
I think I could do that, I guess.
Yeah,
You definitely could.
Yeah, it's
You
easy.
definitely could. We can. I got.
I don't want to pee in my pants.
I went to school for theater too. I can bring this stuff. That different props and stuff that you just improv and stuff, and we can film. It's so much fun.
I want one of those cool hair pieces like you have.
Now don't fuck with the Donald
Is that
Trump.
natural hair?
Don't fuck with the Trump.
Who's your barber?
I got a black barber. You know, you hooking nigga up. You know what I'm saying? No cap. Like I go to Leroy's. Shout out to Leroy's in St. Louis, baby.
Yeah,
Leroy's.
What about Gus's?
That shit been closed.
Oh man.
Gus's Pretzels or Gus's Fashions?
Now we talking about Gus, the little short white man used to walk up on us. Or was he Iranian? He was something.
Oh yeah, Gus. Is he what? Didn't he? What happened? Is he still around?
I don't know. I know he. You know they been closed the store, so I don't know if he's still alive or not.
They found him with Hoffman.
So what you got? Anything new coming up that you doing besides this hot ass podcast that you do?
I went to an open mic last Wednesday. Like I said, I really felt him when he said, well, when y'all said you don't want to do the same jokes, because every time I get on stage, I want to do some new shit.
Right.
Even though I'm still getting out there doing stand up and I need to perfect my routine or whatnot, I don't even like posting clips of myself because I want people to come see me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I really felt y'all when y'all said, if you booked over here or all here 4 places in the same week, got the same shit. Like I really feel that shit. Like y'all not finna, like y'all really go, when y'all see DLC on the show, y'all be like, man, I want to come see him.
Right.
That's how I'm trying to be.
Exclusive.
So I ain't on nothing right now, but I do got the DaLionsClub that comes on every Thursday from 6 to 7. In MyCityMyMusic.
Yeah. Thursday nights are lit up here.
Yes, sir.
We got the Void 4:30 to 6.
Yeah, the
Tuesdays
Void be
up
having
to smoke.
some interesting questions.
Yeah, I be tripping on the Void.
Yeah, he be having some interesting.
Yeah,
he
some
laugh
good
at
shit.
me and my answers. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, a Negro from Kinlock. So.
What about you, Black Donald? Let me ask you: is you planning on one day probably doing a tour with Ja Rule?
Yeah, for sure, baby. Hey, that's the goal. If I can meet Ja Rule, because I want to do a skit with him.
Maybe
with us both doing it.
You know what?
That'd be tight.
You can go in with him and have a concert on an island.
Or maybe a festival and we both don't show up.
Yeah, there you go. A festival.
Yeah, so
take everybody's money and run. Go on, take the money and run.
But right now, y'all can catch me doing Ja Rule news. And it's funny because when I started doing Ja Rule skits, it started getting more numbers than like the Trump, because he been in 50 always trolling him. So it helped when I kept doing Ja Rule. So now, I just did a lookalike Ja Rule contest a couple weeks ago. And I was singing to girls and all that, cause real when you smile. How you doing, baby? All of that. So
yeah, he sounds
yeah, we have to we have to try to find a way to get you and Ja Rule on the same together.
You need to hire a stunt double. You need a stunt double.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's murder.
Murder.
Dante Trump. Boy, I tell you.
And don't forget the DMX hologram.
Oh wow. Yeah. DMX. I got a homeboy who can do his impression. Yeah.
So what you got? You got anything else that you got coming up that we could chat on? Or?
Well, I was gonna say, besides comedy, what else are you into?
Yeah.
Sports or outdoors or music or what else do you like?
Playing basketball, working out, and mainly just creating. I want to start producing shows.
You look short. What do you mean playing basketball?
Uh-oh.
How tall are you?
Wow. Hey. Short lives matter.
Short lives matter.
Yeah. I knew you were short. And
you know what I'm saying?
In the trailer and stuff, I knew you were short.
You're supposed to look taller on TV, I thought.
Not on that trailer.
On TV.
It was
Hey,
too many,
too
many people around them
let the
that was
ladies
tall.
plug what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Please do. What? I'm so sorry. That's rude.
We got broken knobs off today, so we got a little time.
Yeah, we got time, ladies.
Who else we got on the satellite there?
Yes, I'm still here. I'm currently a co-host on a podcast, a gentleman's podcast.
A gentleman's podcast that you're co-hosting. What kind of gentleman's?
It's a respectable podcast.
I was gonna say like classic man or like man, gentleman.
Is it a gentleman's filled with women?
Say what now?
How many? So you're the only female in the gentleman's club?
Yes, I'm the only female. So it's a male who's the host.
I got a question
Your
though.
phone's cutting out. You got no service out there in South Carolina.
I know. I'm finna pick on it now. Where in the wide world of sports is you going?
You've been in that car for
You've
a long
been driving
time.
for 40 minutes. Where's you going?
She ain't got no service out there either. Breaker, can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Did you go through a tunnel?
Going under a bridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you catch my question?
No, I did not. Please repeat.
Sure will. Where in the wide world of sports are you going? You've been driving for almost an hour.
She said she had errands.
I'm not driving. I had errands to run.
They got, you know what? They got you too damn busy. They got you too busy.
It tends to happen.
I know.
I'm not the person to sit down long. I move a lot.
I know. I'm just messing with you because one, you've been driving for a long time, and I just want to make sure that you keep your eyes on the road. I think you said, I don't know, is you driving or you a passenger?
Oh, no. I'm not I won't be looking down like that. Not here.
Her seatbelt's on the right.
Yeah, you're a passenger. Okay.
Looks like it.
Okay. You good then. Screen on. Do what you do. don't want you to get pulled over for not video chatting, doing a podcast while I drive. That'd be a hell of a ticket.
Sir. It's an international radio program.
Yeah, what he said. It's an international radio station, but that would be a hell of a ticket to get pulled over while you're driving and say, "I'm doing a podcast, damn it."
It's a business call. It's a business call. She's
I'm not even going to explain that to Richard County Police Department.
Yes, I would not tell them. I wouldn't tell nobody but God.
That's right.
Nobody.
That's right.
Let me go ahead and take this ticket. I ain't about to fight that.
Oops, my bad.
So I did kind of throw you off when we was losing connection. So tell us a little bit about this gentleman's podcast that you're on.
We talk about different topics. A lot of dating topics as well, relationship, family stuff. It's not all the way clean because I have a mouth on me. I try to withhold that quite often.
Really?
I tell people all the time I have my father's pre-Jesus state. That's before he got saved. My dad was in the military and he used to cuss a lot before he got saved. And I have his pre-Jesus state.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You just opened up the door.
She died and she never was in the military.
Right. Yeah. So you just opened up the door now, because I was gonna try to be. You shouldn't have told me you got old potty mouth.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you the right host for the Gentlemen's Club, boy.
And she has her church show on Sundays, too.
Oh, no, you don't do the Gentlemen's Club Saturday and then do what was the Kingdom.
Why not? Why not?
The Kingdom on
most
Sunday.
of the people at church is doing a Gentlemen's Club on Saturday.
Hey.
And then at church on
That's
Sunday.
why they're asking for forgiveness, huh?
Yeah, I mean.
You know what? Since y'all brought that up, or since I brought that up, I want to ask y'all a question. Don't y'all think it's real messed up that you find people nowadays that you know was just the worst growing up, and then all of a sudden they turn holier than thou and shit?
That's most preachers.
I can't stand that and forget that they
Don't you hate that?
Stuff they did,
Is it
they
true or
said
not?
all the
It's
stuff
all
they said, all the stuff they saved, and everything is just wiped. They just feel like it wipes the slate clean.
Yeah, just because you decided, you know what? If you didn't feel that way about him all your life, then don't get damn near to the end and be like, "Oh my God, I love you."
It's the mother's boy.
Come on, now.
I need you to have that same energy when you was busting it wide open in your 20s and your 30s.
Right. Now you see somebody else doing it, say, "Them damn kid. Look here, that was you 24 hours ago."
Yeah,
You know?
I definitely do not like it when they're targeted towards children.
Yeah.
Because you were able to make your mistakes.
Right.
Why they can't?
Why they can't? Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But I mean, I just think that's the Bible.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Most of the people in the Bible are able to make their mistakes, but they
Yeah.
talk bad about the people who are still making their mistakes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's religion.
Yeah. You know, it's taking.
I knew
it's taking
preachers
a,
who was
a
pimps
life
back
of its
in the
own.
day.
Yeah, it's
Ain't-
taking a life of its
You know
own.
what I'm
It's like
saying?
it's like people say, "Well, hell, if I go into this, I can make some money." You know, if I'm a pastor, I can do this. If I'm a pastor, I can do that. I can make this money. That's what it's turned into. Not turned into a money field.
Well, it's the tax exempt, and that was on one of the
A money
news.
field.
One of the tax exempt people. Basically, you don't use tax exempt or church money for personal gain. That's why they're tax exempt. They're supposed to give the money to the community.
Right.
But it doesn't happen that way.
You know how they got in trouble,
Right.
right? The gifts
Yeah. Yeah.
that they
Hey,
give
y'all.
the preacher.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah, there she is.
Hey, this is Dee. I'm playing the role of Candace on the Trump movie that's coming up. I just want to intercept real quick because I have to jump off.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah,
But
we're
it's been
wrapping it up.
with you guys. Just kind of let y'all know what's going on this end where I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. I am an aspiring actress. I have a podcast also called Sheep Nation. It is faith-based. I'm leaning towards filmmaking, turning my latest book into either a series or a short film, something like that towards next year. I'm working on that. But I also want to encourage y'all because with all the stuff that's going on in the world, comedy is so needed because people are dealing with mental health and all that that's going on. People commit suicide and all that. This type of artistry is needed because it helps people alleviate, at least take their mind off of what's going on at home just for a moment. So I want to encourage y'all to just keep going. You know, it's been an honor working with Manny on this project, Black Trump. And I'm just excited just to be a part of what's happening all around. So thank y'all for having me. I am on Instagram. I hope to connect with some of you guys. My handle is Deonra, spelled V like Victoria, EORNA _ VAUGHN official. And I look forward to meeting with you guys. I hope you have a great day.
We gonna have to make sure the next
Thanks for
time
joining us.
that we get you on, that we have more than just a damn phone sign up there looking, and we have you actually have a video. So whoever it is that's
She got
blacklisting
censored.
this queen, we gonna get on you. Thanks for coming on, though, dear.
Absolutely. Y'all take care.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You do the same.
All right now.
All right, Mr. Trump.
Yeah.
People get a hold of you. Any final words? And appreciate you hanging out with us today.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me. You guys are dope, man. I like y'all. Dantes Trump. It's spelled exactly the way it is.
Come on, you got
Dantes Trump.
stop. You got to go out in character, man. I don't want to hear this dude here.
Okay.
Go out in
Yeah,
character.
It's Dantes Trump. Follow me on YouTube as well as Instagram, damn it. And you motherfuckers didn't vote for me. That's why I lost the election, because you black people voted for Biden and Kamala Harris. You voted because she was a black woman, and that's why I lost the election, damn it. I'm gonna get a black, you know what? I'm gonna get The Rock or Kevin Hart to be my VP, damn it. You niggas love them. So, you know, I'm gonna get Quavo from the Migos.
I'm weak.
Meg Thee Stallion for VP, damn it. You niggas will vote then.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. I love
When's
it.
when's the
For
premiere?
sure.
When's the premiere again?
Yeah, you know, hey, and I actually be like on stage looking like this. So people like, what the fuck? And white people be like, what the fuck? What is this nigga finna do? I'm like, oh, okay. Because at first, it's Justin Bieber. Like, oh, no, it's Trump.
Well, you got that part right, because when I came and sat down and looked up, the first thing I said was, what the fuck?
Hey, but it gets a reaction. So, like, I knew that, you know.
Justin didn't tell us that you were going to be on, right? He just told me one of the guests was here. So when you popped up and you were talking in the Trump voice,
I put the video in there.
But I didn't see it until he popped up and he started talking instantly. I'm like, oh shit, what's going on?
Oh shit.
Right, but that shock value is what I learned.
Yes.
Use that to my advantage, because I'm like, people will remember that if I'm walking around like this, they'll be like, oh, what the fuck is he doing? And I need to follow this nigga.
Right. That's a definite. That's a definite. Love what you're doing, man. Please keep on doing it. And like the young lady said before, you guys are keeping us alive with your comedy, man, and we do desperately need it. You know, so please keep doing what it is y'all doing, man, because I love it, man. Kudos.
And
no cap, nigga. No cap,
no cap, nigga.
And how do they contact you, or where can they find some of your material?
He just told us.
Yeah.
Then you can tell us again. It's all right. Tell them again how to get in touch with you and how to follow you.
It was in the zone.
Did we lose you? You look kind of confused, Trump.
My bad. I thought you was talking about my homegirl. Dantes Trump. Dantes Trump on Instagram. Emmanuel Hodge on Facebook. Emmanuel Hodge, and you'll see all the comedy videos. Dantes Trump on YouTube as well as Instagram.
Sound like a plan. And the beautiful queen, you can do the same. Give us your info.
Okay, I'm Carmia, Karma_love on Instagram. And damn, that TikTok. I keep on forgetting that TikTok.
Oh, I gotta do a TikTok too.
She said, and damn.
Yeah, I keep on forgetting that TikTok for real. It's Carmia Kit at Carmia Kids on TikTok.
All right. Justin?
All right, so of course this is Bricks Montana. Y'all can find me at all platforms of social media at Bricks Montana and the Bricks Montana for TikTok. And of course, send me all of the music videos for On the Block with Bricks and Jessica. Yeah.
It's your boy DLC, the host of the Lions Club. Come on every Thursday from 6 to 7 p.m. at MyCityMyMusic. You can find me at the One Demaris, the number one DEMARIS, and you can find the brand, the Lions Club, at the Lions Club on all social medias.
Hell yeah.
Cash is Casmo McPherson on Facebook. Casmo63, that's twice on Gmail. I don't have a TikTok because I'm too damn old. You can find me here at My City, at MyCityMyMusic, Overtime Studios, MoPro, anytime. You can call me for any podcast info that you might need. And you can also catch me here every second and fourth Thursday on Tuesdays Up in Smoke.
Hey, did you say that's on a Thursday? Oh man. Woo. Well, I was trying to do my tic tac, but I think I hit the wrong.
Not tic tac.
I hit the wrong button, so I don't know how to go back. So I'm like trying to figure it out.
It's tic tac.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on. I wanted to get my picture with a celebrity. I saw Mr. Trump up there in the window I said, hey, what you doing on my TV screen? I said, I'm going to be there for you. That Bud Light don't stand a chance. Oh, hey.
At the window.
My bad. We were talking about some Tic Tacs, got me all excited and shit. I was like, oh, man. Like, hey, look at me. People can see what I'm saying.
No,
look
we
at this
love
guy.
them
We're doing a damn Tic Tac. Let's go watch him. Man.
A Tic Tac.
Well, Mr. Trump, I appreciate all your hard work for America. Doing a good job building them walls. What do you like them walls? Keep them damn refugees out of here. Y'all go fight your war. Make them rich people richer. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
Richard Simmons. What's that guy? Sweating to the oldies. Yeah, man. Trying to ship me a couple pounds or two. Pounds or two.
Pounds.
Pounds. I appreciate you being on this radio show here. This AM radio station.
Yeah.
What's the AM? Or AM? What times?
AM,
We gotta go. We getting out of here. Is everybody said all you guys got to say? Oh, someone's trying to kick. Oh, sorry, we gotta go.
Gotta go.
They said you can't say what you want to say.
Gotta go.
They said you gotta say what we want you to say. I said we're gonna play this music that you want you to. We out of here. Kicking Company.
Right on, Trump.
Peace.
All right, y'all.
All right, nice meeting y'all.
Nice meeting all of you. Thank you so much.
We looking for that movie for real. We need to see the movie. We gotta see it.
Uh-oh, she done made it in the house.
Yeah, I